Okay, you know,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna be honest. So Manika people say things about Fula people say things about Manika people, but none of this is proven. Okay, it's there's no proof. Okay, people just say it, so it's a claim. Okay, so if they don't prove it, now if you say, you know, uh 10 cars, you know, are 100 pounds based on based on facts, and then you say the facts. Okay, so you say a claim, okay, and then you provide the proof. That is a fact. So an assertion is basically an opinion. Okay, so a claim, so claim, which is CLA. Let me hold on one second. All right, one second. Okay, so CLAIM, a claim. Okay, that means someone. CLAIM.
CLAIN.
Yes. Okay, that means this someone's belief, something that you believe, you're claiming it. Okay, so there's something that you're saying that you believe, a claim. Okay.
You believe, you want to make people believe too.
Okay, so the word claim is just a person, someone's belief, someone's opinion. Okay, so now
Okay.
an assertion is basically a claim that has no proof, a claim that doesn't have proof. I've written it here also. Okay, so I want you to write that. So,
Yeah,
all right. So now,
I already write.
good.
Does clean does not have. Yeah, I can write it.
Okay, you want me to write it? Okay, I've written it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So hold on. Let me make it bigger.
Claim does not have proof. Yeah, I see it.
Okay. All right.
Claim.
Claim that does not. Okay. So hold on. Let me fix does. Hold on one second. My computer's acting a little slow. I have too much stuff in it. All right. So just does, right? DOES. The N apostrophe T. Hold on. Let me just give me 1 second, sister. One moment. Let me just correct this. All right. All right. You know what? Let's just continue. Okay. So a claim that does not have no proof. Okay. So does the author support the assertion? Okay. So does the author support the assertion that homemade cookies retain their nutrients? So this sentence is saying, so this here, homemade cookies retain their nutrients. So this question is saying that the statement, the claim, homemade cookies retain their nutrients, that is an assertion. Okay, does the author support the assertion that homemade cookies retain their nutrients? Okay, so if someone says homemade cookies retain their nutrients, okay, unless they give you proof, then it's just an assertion, then it's just an opinion. So this number two is asking, does the author support that opinion? Does that make sense?
No, the author didn't support.
Okay, well, you don't know yet. You haven't read it yet. Okay, so I just want you to read the questions, and then I'm going to have you read this here, and I want you to pay attention. Look for this information. Okay, so I'm going to have you try your best to read. If you want, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to read the sentence one time, and then you're going to read it one time after me. Okay, so just listen. Okay, homemade homemade cookie, homemade oatmeal cookies are not only a better snack option than a candy bar or pack of crackers, they are actually good for you. Read the first sentence, please.
Homemade cookie.
Homemade oatmeal.
No, homemade oatmeal cookies are not only a better snack option
Option.
option
Mm-hmm.
than a cookie bear.
Then a
or
candy bar.
than cookie bar.
Candy.
Bar.
Look at the word
Bar.
candy. Look at this word and read it for me, please.
Candy.
Okay, you said cookie.
Candy.
Okay. So, okay, read the sentence again. You said cookie. For candy, you said cookie. So just start over. Homemade oatmeal cookies.
Homemade oatmeal cookies are not only a better snack option than a candy
Mm-hmm.
no bar or pack of crackers. They are actually good for you.
Good. Okay. All right. Okay. While processed foods strip the nutrients out during processing, homemade treats keep the nutrients in. Go ahead and read the second sentence.
While processed foods
strip
the
Okay. Nutrients. ENT is, remember, the sound for E is eh. So ents.
Nutrients
Mm-hmm.
out during the processing. Homemade treatments keep the nutrients in.
All right. So this is, you said treatment for this. This is not treatment. Read it over. Treats. Okay. So TS is just, you don't have to T. So treats. Good. Treats. Okay. Homemade treats keep the nutrients in. Okay. Homemade treats keep the nutrients in. Homemade treats keep the nutrients in. Homemade treats keep the nutrients in.
Homemade treats keep the nutrients in.
Excellent. Read it one more time. Homemade
treats keep the nutrients in.
Good. Say nutrients 5 times for me, please.
Nutrients.
Okay, good. All right. So let me see here. Okay. Option. Okay, say option 3 times for me. This word option.
Option.
Okay, candy. Say candy 3 times for me, please.
Candy.
Okay.
Candy.
Okay, crackers. Okay, good. All right, so from homemade to in, read the first 2 sentences, please. Read it more smoothly. Slow down. Take your time. Homemade oatmeal
cookies are not only a better snack option than a candy bar or pack of crackers. They are actually good for you. While processed foods triple 1 inch homemade oatmeal cookie will give you. Oh, I'm lost.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make it bigger. Also, but before you read, let's fix up some of what you're saying. Okay. 1 second. All right. So this word here, this is processed. I'm gonna say it 3 times. Listen only. Do not say while I'm saying it. Just listen. Okay.
Okay.
Processed. Your turn.
Process.
2 more times.
process, process,
Okay. STRIP. I'm going to say that 3 times. Just listen. Do not repeat. Okay. Strip. Strip.
strip, oh,
Strip. Strip. Your turn.
strip, strip, strip,
2 more times.
strip,
Okay.
strip,
Okay. Okay. While processed foods strip the nutrients out during processing. 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 Repeat that 3 times.
processing, processing, processing,
2 more times.
processing, processing.
Okay, good. So I want you to write down some of these words that you just learned how to pronounce better. Okay, so the first word is option. Go ahead and write. As a matter of fact, I want you to write down the first full 2 sentences. Just write down it all from homemade all the way to nutrients in. Write it down.
Option and then strap.
I want you to write down the full sentences, both the entire sentence.
The first sentence?
Yeah, first sentence, write down the entire first sentence. Write down the entire second sentence also.
Homemade oatmeal. I don't write fast a bit.
No problem. Take your time.
Cookies. Are nuts only. Better snack or Epsom. Epsom, huh? Epsom is correct.
It's correct.
Gum candy. Bar or package of cracker. They are actually good for you. Okay.
All right.
Good for you. That's last, no?
Yeah, and then the second sentence also. While processed.
While process. Food. Stripping.
Strip.
Strip. Nutrient out doing the processing, huh? Homemade treatment. Treat. Keep the nutrient.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Good. Okay. So I'm going to read the 2 sentences again, and then I want you to read it in, as better. Okay. And then improve it. Okay. So homemade oatmeal cookies. Homemade oatmeal cookies are not only a better snack option than a candy bar, than a candy bar or pack of crackers. Or pack of crackers. They are actually good for you. Good for you. Go ahead and read the first sentence, please.
Home oatmeal cookies are not only a better snack option than a candy bar or package of crackers. They are actually good for you.
Read this word again. PAC.
Pack,
Okay, you said package. Okay, so it's pack. Okay, but that's okay.
pack.
All right. I'm going to read the second sentence nice and slow, and then I want you to read it nice and slow. Okay. While processed foods, while processed foods strip the nutrients, strip the nutrients out during processing. While processed foods strip the nutrients out during processing, while processed foods strip the nutrients out during processing, homemade treats, homemade treats keep the nutrients in. Keep the nutrients in. While processed foods strip the nutrients out during processing, homemade treats keep the nutrients in. Your turn.
While processed food trips the nutrients out during the processing, homemade treats keep the nutrients in.
Very good. Okay. So now I want you to explain to me these two sentences. What is being said? I want you to show me that you comprehend, you understand what you're reading, okay? Because the point of this article, you see those questions below, you have to understand what's being said. So let's do the first. Homemade oatmeal cookies are not only a better snack option than a candy bar or pack of crackers, they are actually good for you. Can you explain that to me, please? What is being explain that to me in your own words? Okay, meaning tell it back to me, but without reading the sentence. Explain it to me in your own words.
It's my own idea is like the oatmeal is good for your health too. For breakfast is good for your health too.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's in your own words. Okay, so that it is saying that oatmeal cookies is good for your health. That's what it's saying. Okay, what else is that sentence saying? That sentence is saying something else also that is very important that you have to mention before I can say good.
Also, they said like they have. It's not just like oatmeal cook the part. They also have on the you can snack on that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
okay.
like a candy, like candy.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Like
so
candy, like crackers.
Okay. So let me help you. Okay. So it is saying oatmeal cookies are it's a healthy snack, but the most important thing is it's compare.
I got it.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
All right.
They said that like they're trying to say that the food that oatmeal food is a new nutrient for your body.
Okay, so I just want you to look at the first sentence. Let me help you, okay? So oatmeal cookies is saying that it's better. So it's comparing. It's not just saying because right, you can say oatmeal cookies are healthy. They can just say that. But that sentence is comparing to something else. That's the part that you didn't tell me. It's saying that it's better than a candy bar. It's a healthier snack option. Okay, snack option meaning when it's time to snack and you have different choices, and oatmeal it's a better snack alternative. Okay, if you have a choice, oatmeal cookies are better than candy and a pack of crackers, and it's healthy for you. So if I was to give you if that question was worth 3 points, you got 1 point because you said that it's good for you. You said that the sentence is saying that it's good for you. It is saying that. but it's also saying it's a better option. Okay, because we have choices throughout the day. When it's time to eat, we have different choices. So that's what it's saying. Okay. So read the sentence
Okay.
one more time. Read the sentence one more time before we move on to the next sentence.
Homemade oatmeal cookies are not only a better snack option than a candy bar or pack of crackers. They are actually good for you.
Okay. So it's making the comparison. So I just want to make sure you see that. Okay. So now read question number 2. Tell me, define that for me, and that is going to be the 30 minutes class for today before next week. So while processed
food trips the nutrients out during the processing. Oatmeal treats keep the nutrients in.
Okay. While processed foods strip the nutrients out during processing, homemade treats keep the nutrients in. Explain that to me in your own words. Try your best to explain it to me in your own words. All right. I'm going to help you out a little bit here because this is a little challenging. Okay. So, processed foods. Okay. This is, all right. So, we eat, there's Whole Foods. You know the store Whole Foods?
Mm-hmm.
That means is food that is, you take a chicken and it's just chicken. Okay. You don't turn it into like anything else, right? Like, okay, so real food, whole, meaning it's real, okay? It's whole food, and you eat it. And then there's something called processed food, meaning food that is originally something, but they turned it into a different type of food, okay? Here are some examples of processed food. Processed food examples, okay? Like a cracker, right? A cracker or candy, okay? That is like it's made. They make that, right? You cannot farm candy. You cannot farm crackers, right? Like they have to make it. They make it. They make that food. They take different ingredients and make it. Okay, that is called processed food. Okay, it's been processed in a machine. All right, so for instance, cheese is processed food. Cheese comes from milk. Okay, bread, even bread. Okay, you cannot grow bread in a farm. You have to like make it. So that's basically what processed food means. Okay, so this is saying while processed foods strip. Okay, strip means take away. Okay, when you strip. Okay, stuff like there's. But I just want you to understand, right? So this is why I'm using this example. But like the strip club. Okay, this is where people take off their clothes. It's called the strip club. So you strip, take away. Okay, so while processed foods strip the nutrients, okay, meaning so when you process a food, like when you make cheese, right? So the milk, you have to do a lot of stuff, and then a lot of times what happens is the vitamins that's in the original, a lot of it comes out and then it turns into something else. Okay, so you lose a lot of different nutrients than if you just farm something and you just take it from the field and eat it. It comes with more nutrients. So while processed foods strip the nutrients out during processing. So during the processing, okay, in the factory, as they're like making whatever they're making, the cheese, whatever it is, the nutrients are being stripped. Homemade treats keep the nutrients. Okay, so this article is about homemade oatmeal cookies. Okay, so this author is trying to prove a point. Okay, so if you and in making that point, a lot of snacks that are processed food that are not real whole food are made in a factory. But if you make your own cookies, it'll be very hard to like strip the nutrients. So that's what this is saying. While processed foods strip the nutrients out during processing, homemade treats keep the nutrients in. All right, so that's enough. So so before we're probably gonna spend a lot of different classes on this. So, but like next class, I want the word processed. I want you to use the word processed in a sentence. So some of these words that I want you to process, I want you to write that down on your paper right now. You've
Yeah,
got
I did already.
okay, assertion.
I have a process,
Okay.
and then I have
assertion.
discourage,
Okay.
and then I have
Assertion.
assertion. Yeah.
Okay. So
the
the nutrients. Okay. So
nutrients.
these are new words for you. Okay, new words that I want you to start using. Okay, using every day. Okay, and but but it's gonna take some time. You have to we start using new words when we become very confident in we know what it means. Okay, we know what it means. Then once we are confident, then you'll start using it. Okay, so next class we're going to take these words and we're going to use it in a sentence. I'm going to say, give me a sentence where you use the word processed. Then I'm going to say, give me a sentence where you use the word assertion. Okay, so doing those practice, you'll eventually start using these words out in the public. All right, so that's enough for today. I will call you inshallah either on Sunday or Monday.
No, we're gonna take the class Tuesday and Wednesday. So you can send me the name who I'm gonna send the money.
Okay.
The name, I'm gonna tell my brother, he's gonna send it to you. So when he send it to you, he call me and then I'll call you and see if you receive it.
Okay, no problem. Do you have Cash App? Do you know?
No, he has what's his name?
Zelle? Yeah. Oh, no problem. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna say it's gonna be